guys, and welcome back to the Let's Play Tales of Berseria with the Let's Retake Games. On the last episode we finished off our side questing by doing a little side quest where we learned some more about Ceres and Celica by going into the Earth Pulse and looking at the Earth in Historia, which was a bit of fun. And then we also finished off the side quests with the Turtles side quest, in which we fought the evil Dark Turtles, who was just the white turtles marinated in soy sauce. It was a thing. So yeah, that happened. In today's episode, we're going to be doing like a couple of kind of side questy things, and then I think we might go ahead and do some Class 4 Islands, I think. Because I don't know how long the side questy things are going to take, but there's a couple of them. In between episodes I did a little bit of grinding. Like, you can barely tell because we've only leveled up a little bit, but I did a lot of equipment mastery, and I did get a few new items, including 2 new geoboards, one of them being the Pirate Geoboard, a geoboard for Ifrid's pirate crew, made from a plank from the Van Eltia. And we also got the Guardian Geoboard, a Guardian Geoboard capable of achieving Mach 3, but too lazy to do so. Which makes sense. Yeah, other than that we've just got the other 2. I think any other geoboard skins you can get are probably DLC. I've heard that there's DLC geoboard skins anyway. I've heard that there's a repeat one, and I'm very tempted, but maybe if it's on sale. We also got a few attachments while I was running around getting new stuff. Because of course we did. We got a little bedhead for those who don't sweat the small stuff. Let them call you a slob. Not a snob. A slob. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, what does that look like on Laphicet? I'm curious. Because he's already got his weird hair thing. Okay, it's just there. Okay. We also got a couple of other things. We got the crying glasses. These are sure to make everyone around you worry. Yeah, no wonder. We got... I'll find all the things eventually. We got a huggable Sophie. I think that was after the Turtles fight. Sophie at your side for those who know what Valkinez Cryas are. I've never played Graces, but I'll do eventually, I swear. We also got the attentive Grimoire. Grimoire at your side. She'll teach you how to be charmingly sophisticated. Yeah, she's just chilling. That's all the attachments and stuff we got, though. So yeah, we're going to start with the side quests. The first of which is a cooking one. Basically, while I was running around doing all of my grinding, Velvet got up to level 22 cooking without me realising. Somehow. I think I was doing that many fights, I didn't even notice. So, if you cook something with her once she reaches level 20, you get a tiny wee side quest. So we're going to do that first. Let's go ahead and cook the Crow's Special Quiche with Velvet. Yes.
I guess you never forget how to cook.
Yeah, you'd never forget how to cook. Okay. And now we have a skit here. None of you like spinach.
Eleanor, are you feeling okay?
Why do you ask?
You always seem to enjoy eating, but today you looked like you were struggling a little bit.
Really? Well, I'm not sick or anything. I actually feel even better than normal.
If you say so. Wait, do you just not like quiches?
No, I like them just fine. Velvet makes some great ones, doesn't she? It's amazing when you consider she can't taste them.
I've got it. You hate spinach, don't you?
I suppose there's no point in denying it.
And here I thought you people would eat anything.
I know a lot of people don't like carrots or bell peppers, but spinach? That's a new one to me.
You think so? It's quite bitter and it's got that smell. Kind of grassy or something medicinal, or...
I didn't know you were so picky. Actually, now that I think about it, you had some trouble with the solitoma, too.
It's actually because of the solitoma. I used to love spinach when I was little, but now it just reminds me of... solitoma.
I've had to take solitoma before too, but it had the opposite effect on me. Now spinach tastes sweet by comparison.
So much for the serious, mature woman. Looks like even you have some child left in you. But don't let it get to you. Being a fussy eater is just another way of life. You're in charge of your own plate.
I just don't like spinach. What's the big deal? Besides, I know you all hate it too. I'm talking about the spinach method. Supporting peers in achieving cohesive harmony. It's the foundation of any successful team, and you all completely fail at it.
Okay, so first, what the hell are you dribbling about? And second, I'm not going to be lectured by some wee baby who won't eat her spinach. And you know what? I do what I want. I'm a free woman, and I don't need to live by your rules.
Some of us just aren't cut out for team leadership. We'll leave that to you. You just let us each do our own thing. Am I right, Eisen?
Don't be ridiculous. The spinach method is the first thing every pirate learns if they want to join Ifrid's crew. Sometimes the younger sailors forget all the steps. I was just running a refresher lecture on it last night. Eleanor's on the money here.
By the way, Eisen, I'm still waiting on your latest report. I haven't heard anything from you in a while now.
Oh, I was gonna get to that, tomorrow.
I've had it up to here! All right, you three, sit down and listen. Did you not hear me? Sit down and listen! I don't need to live by your rules. Some of us just aren't cut out for it. I'll do it tomorrow. You might as well be toddlers. Our enemy is formidable and well organized. Some might even say we'd be crazy to take them on. Surely even you three can recognize that any small lapses in cohesion could bring total disaster upon us.
How did we get from spinach to a lecture on team building?
Well, that's just the magic of Eleanor, I suppose. She's crazy about those rules. Okay, I think for the next part of the side quest we need to leave Mercio. I think. So I'm just gonna, like, go out this way and hope it comes up. And if it doesn't, we can come back to it, I guess. Yep, here we go. There's another part. There's a skip. The special quiche.
Yes, I think I've just about nailed the look and texture of how she used to make it.
Oh, did you make a quiche, Velvet?
Laphicet? Perfect timing. Would you give this a taste for me?
Sure, I can do that. Wow, this is incredible! It's so soft and flaky. It's really delicious.
That's good. I don't know if it tastes the way Celica used to make it, but I'm glad to hear that it turned out okay. Now I have to go see the dogs.
You mean Orthy and Russ?
Yeah. There's something I need to take care of.
Like what?
No answer? Okay, guess we have to go and see Orthy and Russ. And Mercio. Let's just turn around and go back in the city, shall we? As I say, it's a village, isn't it? Probably? I don't know. Right, I think... Yeah, we have a few people now to talk to, so... Hi there, Medusa. How you doing? It's odd. I was so sensitive to the cold when I was a human. But since becoming a snake Therian, I always feel unusually warm. Is that so? Hearing that kind of makes me warm, too. Interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense that you would feel unusually warm. Snakes are strange. Hi there, Kamoana. How you doing?
Orthy and Russ are in front of the stove at the inn. They got cold the second they went outside. I wish they'd play with us. Right, Grocky?
Ree. Okay, thanks for informing us of that, Kamoana. We'll head on to the inn and finally go talk to the dogs, see what they want. Hello, doggos.
Be careful. Orthy and Russ are usually nice, but, well...
I know, I killed their master. I'm not expecting them to be friendly. There's no poison in this, I promise. I just want you guys to listen to something I have to say. This quiche was known as my sister's culinary specialty. Everyone in my family always looked forward to it. You have to knead the dough in a special way, and use 2 types of cheese for it to turn out right. The trick to making sure that it's perfect is carefully balancing the eggs and cream, and making sure to remove any moisture from the fillings.
Why are you telling them all this?
I promised Nico that I would teach her the recipe one day. You two have to make sure to pass it on to her now, okay? I won't be going to where Nico is.
Velvet.
Please, don't say anything. Nico won't be able to rest in peace if people try to console me.
Oh, Velvet. I feel really bad for her because of what happened to her, but it's nice to see her kind of making amends and trying to cope with it. It's interesting to see how she copes with it as well, you know, with the dogs especially, because they're like her last tie to a ball. Interesting. Right, let's go and talk to them, I suppose.
Wow, Kamoana. I see you've taught Orthy and Russ a lot of tricks. That ain't easy by any stretch. Great job.
Yeah, all my hard work is playing off.
Paying off, you mean?
I guess so, huh?
What all have you taught them? What's normal? Shake and sit and fetch, right?
When I tell them to shake, they shake each other's paws. When I tell them to sit, Orthy lies down and then Russ sits on top of him like he's a chair.
Wow, with those skills, you could probably become the best trainer in all of Midgand. I can't take such a challenge lightly, you know. Bienfu would be nowhere without all the training I put him through. I won't have some newbie stealing my thunder.
Well, I don't plan on losing to you either.
I think I smell a challenge brewing. What else have you taught them, Kamoana?
If you throw a bone, they'll both chomp down on it and eat it.
Well, Bienfu can take bones and throw them in the garbage.
I'm just cleaning up after you eat.
I tell them to say sorry, and Orthy puts his paw on my lap and looks all sad, while Russ tries to comfort him.
Bienfu has such strong resolve that he never apologizes, no matter how much I yell at him.
Bien.
Oh, and the boys can also howl along whenever I sing.
Bienfu howls too, just every time I have to punish him.
Bien.
They can greet people normally too, not just with barking. Like, they can say, "Hello!"
Bienfu, tongue twister.
Which would a witch would which be which if a witch would which could be which would? She sells sea spells on the seashore. The spells she sells are surely sea spells. So if she sells spells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore spells.
Keep going.
The six sorceresses, bien! Ow, ow, ow! I bit my tongue.
You almost made it. How could you mess up at the end? That's the easiest part of the whole thing.
I'm sorry, Miss Muggy-Loo. I got careless at the end. Just please, don't leave me. Ow.
We can have that discussion later. Anyway, Kamoana, what do you think? That's pretty quality training, wouldn't you say?
I think you need to work on loving and trusting each other. That's what training's about.
How come Kamoana knows more about dog training than, like, literally anyone in the party? Oh, although I suppose, did she have a dog with her mum, maybe? That's possible. Also, like, just Bienfu. Apparently the cat-type Norman is more like a dog. Oh well. Hello, how you doing?
Orthy, Russ, Grocky, let's make a show together. We can call it Kamoana's Cavalcade. It'll be hard work, but anything's possible if we act as a team.
Ree. Or. Squee. That was, yeah, my attempt at animal noises. Oh man, how do you even know the word cavalcade as well? Smart kid. Weirdly smart kid. Okay, well that's that one done then. Let's head into our next thing. There's a few things actually at Titania. Which, like, you wouldn't think, but yeah, no, there's actually stuff at Titania. There's even people here on the dock. Let's have a chat. Hello. I heard about the skipper's letter. Looks like he's finally becoming a bit more honest with himself. Good for him. It doesn't quite solve the Eisen puzzle, though. That's as it should be. Who knows what the future will bring? We'll keep passing along the creed, and one day we'll see that puzzle solved. Not sure if it'll be me, or one of the whelps here, or one of their grandkids, but it'll happen. Eventually, huh? Maybe in 1,000 years or so? I don't think we even figured out the puzzle of Eisen in 1,000 years, to be honest. We tried our best, though. Okay, looks like that was everything outside, though. We, of course, have people to talk to inside, though. accompanied by hard rock, because why not? Hi, Grim. I'm sorry I've gotten you wrapped up in this mess, Grimoire. Just like we said when we first met, eh? It's no matter, though. Eyes like yours spell trouble, girl, but I like them all the same. Thank you, Grim. You're actually a really nice person. Norman, I guess. She's much more chill than a lot of the Norman we know. Hello. I think I'm beginning to understand the connection between Innominat and Therians. I'll keep you all safe, Medusa. Your pride knows no bounds. You really do plan to kill the Shepherd in the strongest Imperium, don't you? Common sense says they'll swat you like a fly. If that's how it turns out, watch over Carmelana for me. Believe me, I will. Even Innominat won't be able to harm her while I'm still around. Sounds like you got some pride of your own. Must be catching. I'll have to warn the others. Okay, that was a nice conversation actually. It would be cool to see that voiced by someone who's not an amateur. Hi. I don't know what'll happen, but if things turn ugly, we'll make sure Carmoana and the others get out safe. I can't just drop them like my tail and run. I'm glad we can count on you, Dial. Don't be nice to me like that. This is awkward for me. Well, I apologize for making you feel awkward, Dial. However, you are a great asset to our team. Carmoana, how are you doing, girl?
Don't worry about me. I have Earthy and Russ and Grocky to protect me.
Or squee re sound effects. Okay. We have a little exclamation point all the way over to the back docks. I do believe I could just warp there, but I think there's also conversations on the way there. Oh, I don't know, do it. Let's just warp. Let's just warp to the back docks and go in that way. Yeah. We're not going to spend all of our time going through every single conversation. Okay, hello. What do you want? I can prepare beds if you need to rest. I have a stutter, apparently. Yes, please let me rest.
The oldest known map of the world was made by... Wow, it took them decades!
You always look so happy when you've got your nose in a book. What's so interesting about the one you've got there?
It's a book about surveying. When I read it, I can imagine myself traveling afar and making maps of the world. It sounds like so much fun.
I know just how you feel. I know Magilu and the others don't understand. But I just can't help but feel excited when I think about us completing a map of the entire world.
It's the thought of treasure that gets me more fired up.
Obviously, there's treasure waiting to be unearthed too, but that's more of a bonus on the side. Crossing uncrossable oceans, going to lands where none have gone before. The voyage itself, the dance with death, these things hold value greater than that of any treasure.
Ah, adventure! Truly the romance of the quest we call life.
Laphicet, you had a map, didn't you? The one you dropped when we first met?
It's a world map I got when I was with the Abbey, but I only checked out the places really close by. I could hardly call it adventure.
There's more to adventuring than visiting far-off lands and sailing stormy seas, you know. Adventures are about achieving your ambitions and leaping across the walls we've built to protect ourselves, no matter the danger that waits on the other side. There are no big or small adventures.
Even if I only went to Helavis and the Figol ice caps?
Think of it like this. When you sneaked out of town without the Abbey noticing, when you walked the land and compared it to your map, how did that make you feel?
It was scary, but fun. Exhilarating.
Then it was an adventure. The map you made within yourself is a treasure that's only yours.
Wow, my very own treasure!
That was so wholesome, holy cow. Oh man, I love Aizen and Laphicet's friendship, and like how Aizen's like a big brother for Laphicet, and just their shared passion for exploring the world and adventuring. Dang. It makes you want to go and actually do something as well. Because it's like you can have adventures even in the smallest of places without going too far. You can have adventures in your room by playing JRPGs all day, which is apparently what I do. Anyway, let's get the next conversation going, shall we?
Did you ever figure out if that bug was a stag or a rhinoceros beetle?
Actually, I still haven't really looked into it.
Why not? Weren't Rokuro and Aizen pretty curious to find out too?
They're why I haven't. They both have really strong opinions, and they both make a believable argument. And if I determined it was a new kind of beetle entirely, my decision would change the very course of their fates.
Their fates? I think you're exaggerating things.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
We're still hashing out what that Rhinostagros really is. Kiddo here's holding off on his final decision because he's worried about how you'll take it.
You're both adults. Can't one of you just give in so we can move on?
It's a rhinoceros beetle. I'm not backing down on that.
No, it's a stag beetle.
Why not just take off the pointy bits? Then we can all agree it's just a plain old beetle. Simple.
Sounds good to me.
Don't even joke about that. If you took away my swords, I wouldn't have anything left. Same thing goes for a stag beetle and its pincers.
And taking away a rhinoceros beetle's horns is disrespectful to its way of life, and to even suggest it is just plain wrong. No, if we're going to argue it out over this, we need to exhaust every possible angle before coming to a conclusion. It's the right thing to do.
Madam Eleanor! Here's that field guide to rare insects of Midgand you wanted me to get you.
Thanks, Bienfu. Surely this book will have something about that bug. Yeah, here it is. This beetle's real name is... Argonathocrassus, the thick-jaw beetle.
It's named for its jaws? That must make it a stag...
It's a drone beetle. The field guide says it's a really rare variety, too. I guess that's that.
No, you're wrong. It's a brand new species. I call it the Laphicet Rhinostagros. That's my decision, and I'm not backing down.
In the end, Laphicet was just as stubborn as anyone else. Oh god, they're all such nerds for bugs. Holy cow, I love them. They're great. Alright, it looks like there's another conversation here. I think we're going to be here for a while at this point.
How many times do I have to tell you? You just don't get it! You're the one who doesn't get it! You're just making a lot of trouble where there shouldn't be any, old man! What did you just call me? Say that again, I dare you!
Both of you, shut up already! You're making so much noise that I'm tempted to devour your heads just to get some peace and quiet!
Honestly, I find it odd how you pirates, who are on the same side, are always fighting. Yet you don't hesitate to rescue shipwrecked Abbey sailors who are your enemy.
What's so hard to understand about that?
You're treating your ally like your enemy, and your enemy like your ally.
Seriously? You still have a lot to learn, apparently.
What the hell does the Abbey teach you, exorcists? You talk all about going around helping people, but you don't know the first thing about sailing.
Are you implying that the first thing about sailing is to help your enemies?
I can't explain it to the likes of you. Benwick, you explain it to our esteemed exorcist here.
Well, you see, when somebody out at sea is in trouble, we don't refer to them as allies or enemies. You might think nothing of being aboard a ship, but take a moment to think about how vast and deep the ocean is. Now imagine if you weren't on a ship, if you were out here alone. Sends chills down your spine, doesn't it?
I guess I can't argue with you there.
Out on the sea, even just a single board of driftwood can mean the difference between staying afloat and succumbing to the depths of the water. That's why even when we raid and sink a ship, we pull up anybody who took for the water, and we bring them aboard.
I know it sounds hypocritical to attack someone's ship and then rescue them out of the water, but that's just the way things are on the sea.
You pirates are an interesting bunch.
Plus, if the people we rescue end up getting another ship, we can attack them again and take all their new loot.
You don't go and kill every last prickle boar in the forest, or else you won't have any more to hunt later. It's the way of the world.
And And my faith is gone.
Alright, but why were you two fighting to begin with?
Oh, right, that! I remember why. Benwick here came up and started squeezing lemon juice on the perfectly fine fried chicken I just made.
Who wouldn't do that? It's normal.
The way you drench it takes away all the seasoning and complexity of flavor that I worked so hard to get right.
No way. You have to at least put that much on, or it's not worth eating at all.
Oh, forget about the chicken. Who wants to douse these two in a bucket of water instead?
Make it ice water.
Well, to be entirely fair, like, you argue with your friends, but you're still friends with them. So, hi there.
Dial, Medusa wants to use some octopus demon to make dinner tonight. Let's go catch some together.
Okay, sure. We can go as soon as I'm all done here.
Okay, but hurry!
You and Kamoana seem to have become really good friends.
Yeah, I guess she's really latched on to me.
I think it meant a lot that you protected her when we were attacked at Titania. She told me that lizards usually feel cold to touch, but that you have a warm heart deep down.
That's not me at all. I'd have run away if I had my tail back, but I'd already gotten surprised and dropped it. So what else could I do but fight?
Oh yeah, I guess you'd lost your tail, hadn't you?
Has Kamoana stopped trying to scare you after that?
It looks like it, yeah. Long enough for my tail to regrow again, at least.
Oh, it's back! I didn't see.
Boo!
Ah!
Oh no, his tail!
Kamoana, sweetie. You know better than to scare Dial.
But he's being so slow! He kept me waiting too long. But... I'm sorry.
It's all right. It'll grow back again. And besides, lizard tails make the best bait for octopus demons. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Now how about we go catch us some dinner?
Yay! Let's go, Dial! Let's go!
You know, I have to say, one of the things that this game definitely does right is that the NPCs feel a lot more nuanced. We're learning so much about the other characters in Titania. Didn't really get that as much in Zestiria, to be honest. Like, we learned a bit about Sergei, but not that much. Same with others. Same with some of the villains. But, like, this game actually does it really well, which is nice. Alright, so what we're gonna do next, I think, is we're gonna head to... the place. Gallows Lake Road, that one. Because there is a Code Red demon in Gallows Lake Road. As there are Code Red demons everywhere. And we're gonna go and fight that Code Red demon. Just that Code Red demon, none of the other ones. Because I'm pretty sure the potentate you get from fighting this particular Code Red demon is supposed to grant you higher difficulties. And like, one of the things that I really want to do in the game at the moment is I want to try and up the difficulty a little bit, because, you know, we're getting quite used to hard mode. It's, you know, it's okay. Like, I mean, mostly for bosses, for like field characters and stuff, I'm getting squashed. And to be fair, Phoenix squashed me, but he was like way above my level, so, you know, it's fine. But yeah, we're gonna go and fight the Code Red demon here in order to steal her potentate. And then we can go ahead and turn up the difficulty at any point, which will be fun. Once we've done that, we'll definitely still have a bit of time left in the episode, so I think we're going to go ahead and do a couple of the a couple of the Class 4 islands, which I've been putting off for a long time, but we'll finally do a Class 4 island. Okay, hello. Echidna, hi. Would you like to fight? I'm looking forward to this.
Are we ready for this?
She's level 20. So... Woo! Okay.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
I was gonna use a Mystic Art and kill her, but like, didn't work. She used a screwdriver instead. Okay, now we've unlocked Intense. Hooray. Right, let's go ahead and just boop up the difficulty, which is possibly going to turn out to be a terrible idea. But we'll find out when we get there. It's fine. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Alright, so now we have some time left. Let's go ahead and, well, first of all, return to the Danan Highway, so I can then return to the port. And we're gonna go ahead and start doing these Code Reds. Not Code Reds, Class 4s. We have a lot of Class Royals to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of them. I think there's actually another one, like a 10th one, but I don't know how to unlock it, so we'll find out when we get there. Let's head to the Aberrant Quarter. A dangerous region quarantined by the Abbey. Those who dare to enter are warned to beware of slime and sludge. Aberrant? Aberrant? It might be Aberrant. That would make a lot more sense. Aberrant. Okay. Aberrant Quarter. Class 4 Administrative Zone. Before we go ahead and do some fighting, I am pretty sure there are items. So, hello, items? I'm kind of low on them, especially elixirs, thanks to a friend of ours who is a bit of a klepto, apparently. Freaking turtles. Okay, yes, let's open it. Nothing in there, but hey, we opened another cat's chest. I'm happy to open more cat's chests. If I could open every single one in the world, then I would. But like, I don't know if it's worth it. Oh well. Right, finally, let's head up and go and fight some sludges or slimes or whatever these things are.
Is that a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
Look! There's something spewing out of the middle!
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory!
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
Well, we'll do our best, Rokuro. Right, let's go ahead and try this out, shall we? Here you can battle waves of specific types of demon. Select summon demons to call demons to the arena and commence battle. After a certain amount of demons has been defeated, more will appear. The battle is over when all the demons have been completely wiped out. If you are defeated in battle, you will return to your original pre-battle status. Make sure to prepare yourself thoroughly before stepping up. This first time you clear the challenge, you will receive a reward, so give it your all. Let's just freaking go.
I'll finish this now.
Ooh, nice music. I like this music. Okay, slimes. And also, this thing. Okay. Woo! Okay. Also, I have Rokuro and Magulu in my party at the moment. It's because when I was grinding, they had a lot more to master than everyone else, and I think it's because they weren't in my party before, and I think grade is split unevenly between fighting members of the party and non-fighting members. So, they're in my party right now. It's kind of a nice change. Okay. Hi, fight me. What level are these? 14. Also, we're on intense mode, so this might be interesting. I don't know how much of a difference there is in between hard and intense mode in this game, because I've never done it, so this might be fun. Okay, who's next? Oh, you. Okay. Okay. Hi, I'm gonna fight you if that's okay. Oh man. You know, the best thing about this is that I'm constantly killing enemies, so I'm constantly getting my health and my souls back up. Because they're pretty easy to fight, and there's a lot of them, so it'll be interesting if we get to like higher levels and there are tons of them, and they're all like really hard to fight. Like high levels, I mean, that's the word. Ooh, okay. Oh. Okay, I'm very conscious of my health when I'm not Therianized. Or when I finish a combo.
Guardian was angry at it.
Hold on. You can read a Guardian's heart?
Yeah, sort of.
I absolutely forgot that I have no room in my inventory for items. Oops! Guess I'm not getting any items for these, but hey, we did that in a good amount of time. All demons defeated. Obtained Virtuoso's Venti. Allows you to perform different arts by pressing attack while guarding. Huh?
Looks like we won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
Not to mention why the Abbey's keeping way the hell away.
We shouldn't let our guard down. But this place could still be a good chance to hone our combat skills.
Indeed. Most everything we fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical training.
If we ever end up on another island like this one, we should probably come prepared for the kinds of enemies we'll face.
Well, you know me, I just like to fly by the seat of my pants, so I ain't doing any prep. Oh gosh. Well, that went well. Let's head on to the next island, because I feel like we're going to be on a roll here. We are off to the Beast Quarter. Terrible howling can be heard from nearby, apparently. This is going to be fun. Okay. I'm going to quickly go grab the cat's chest, because obviously... here it is. Okay. Yes, I want this. You found a cat. Obtained the earring right. It said that earrings and piercings once had magical significance, which I'm pretty sure was the description of the left earring. But yeah, it's another earring, which you can't see because Velvet's hair is like that. Yeah, yeah, little hoop earring. Actually, she really suits hoop earrings. Huh. I wonder if I could just earring left up here. There we go, that's her with two little hoop earrings. That's really nice, actually. She suits them. I'm gonna take them off, though. But yeah, she suits them. Okay. I don't think there's anything else, but I'm gonna do a quick surveil. I'll be back in a second if there's nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and fight. Also, I went ahead and sold a whole bunch of items, so hopefully we should get some items from this fight. Hopefully. Okay.
We can do
Oh, hello! Well, you're not gonna last at all, are you? Ha! Dead. Okay. I mean, this is definitely the best kind of situation to be using Velvet in, isn't it? Ooh, did that not hit? Oh, it did. Okay, good. I was worried for a second there. Oh man, the good thing about this though is that because it's just one type of enemy, the end move of the Therianization is going to be a power hit against any of them. It's going to be great. Oh, don't stun Rokuro. He's our master swordsman. He can't die. I mean, he's not dead, but like, you know. Oh, that didn't hit him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem with Therianization. Sometimes you just don't hit them. Ooh, nice. Hi there. Oh, these guys killed me that one time, didn't they? Huh. Well, they're not gonna kill me this time, so it's fine. I mean, they're level 32, so... I don't know what level they were when they were killing me. Okay, okay. Nice! Apparently Laphicet won't go easy on you, so I think you're in a bad place, beasts. Oh, that's gonna go down. Yep, okay. Yep, Scarlet Edge, there we go. Oh, Therianization sometimes makes me really anxious when it goes all the way down. Oh gosh, but I'm the one playing as her, so like, I have to keep it at either HP. If it's AI, at least they can just, it's their fault. Oh, that didn't hit anyone, did it? Oh no. Okay. I only have 3 souls again, this is unfair. Oh well, that's fine.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Indeed, Rokuro. And we gained a whole bunch of items that we didn't need, but that's fine. I'm gonna have to go through and delete more items. By delete, I mean, like, sell, but yeah. We're not getting any experience for this either. That's annoying. Ultimate is defeated! Obtained Featherlight Steps. Lightweight weather shoes, blah blah blah. It's shoes. Who cares? Alright. Didn't get a Ventite for that one, or a Potentite or anything, which is unfortunate, but understandable. Let's head to the Crustacean Quarter. Countless insect-like demons are thought to inhabit the area. And crabs, I suppose. I mean, when I think crustaceans, I think crabs, okay? Like, that's normal. Like, shelled things. I think crabs. They have shells. I think mussels. They have shells. I think seafood. I think of seafood. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna grab the cat's chest again, because cat's chests, hello. Oh, there we go. It's over here. I think it should have something in it this time. Maybe? No, it doesn't. Okay. The next one will have something in it. Alright. Cool. I know what we're doing. This is fine. Come and get me, you shelled beasts. I am here to fight. Oh, there we go. Oh, Scarf Stars, nice. These guys are not gonna last long at all. Woo, it's dead. Wait, that's a rat. That's a rat. Rats aren't crustaceans. Oh, they're armored as well, I guess? I'm so confused. I mean, I can see why you would put spiders in crustaceans if you don't have an arachnid section, but... Oh, that was silly of me. Okay. Hi. Ah, nice, I stunned it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, like, apparently I can... Oh! Okay, so if I just press and hold it, it's doing the exact same arts, but... Yeah, that's just doing the exact same arts, but... Apparently I could do it while I'm holding the guard button now. Oh, okay, I spent way too long trying to do that. Thank you for absorbing a spell, Magula. I'm not sure who you were absorbing a spell from, but you did it. Oh yeah, these, yeah, G-rollers, nice. Let's kill them before someone pops out and starts talking about Armadillon and the perfect circle and all that. Okay. Oh man. Okay, hi, will you fight me? Because I'll fight you. Quite happily, actually. Oh, Rokurou! Don't get stunned by these tiny, spiky boys. I think you did get it, Lapizette. Congrats. Okay. Is it just me or are there more of these ones than there were of the last ones? Yes, there are more Lapizette. They're all over the place, Lapizette. Oh god, spiders! I mean, I also would go all out on killing a spider. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'm afraid of them, so... Oh god. Right. Hi there. Don't hurt my boy. He's a good boy, and he doesn't deserve the pain that you are inflicting upon him. Okay, hi there. I just want to kill this jeweler. There we go. Freaking Magula got the kill, but that's fine. Okay. So far I'm not noticing that much of a difference between intense mode and hard mode, however, I'm sure it will become very apparent during the higher level fights, because these are level 23.
I refuse to fall here!
Oh well, we did it. I got some new daggers? Oh no, I have new daggers now, I need to write them down on my list of things! Ah! Scorching daggers! God dang it, Rokurou, why are you getting more equipment? Okay. Scorching daggers. There we go. I'll have to make him master those as well. All demons defeated. Obtained Adventure's Ventite. Allows the use of a break soul and counter attacks on normal difficulty or higher. Okay. So is that like Rokurou's break soul? I don't know. I'm gonna like do some inventory management, I guess. I'll see you in a second. Alright, we are gonna head to the Winged Quarter. Flying demons control the skies above. Up in the north. In the snow. Let's go find a cat's chest, because that's obviously the most important part of going to the Class 4 Islands. It's just to get all the items. Okay, hi, give me a thing, please. Obtained Wind Norman Hat Rokuro, obtained Wind Norman Suit Rokuro. Can we just appreciate... Oh, wrong one. A Wind Norman head for Rokuro, his blades can cut aside any wind. A Wind Norman body for Rokuro, it looks more like a frog though. It does. It kind of does actually.
It's an honor to serve as the
It
Vanguard.
better be. I love this. I love the hat as well, like the physics on the hat. It's wonderful. The hat has jiggle physics, holy cow. Come at me, birds! I'm here to fight you. Okay. Bats? I mean, same Magulu, same. Oh, okay, I think... I hate bats. I hate bird aliens! Oh, flying enemies are the worst. Flying enemies are so the worst. There we go. Let's just never let Mytherionization run out. Ever. Because, I'm never going to be able to put it back on again. Annoying birds. Ah, birds are the worst. Real life birds, I love them. They're really nice. Birds in this game, I just fucking hate them. Can never reach them. And some of them are harpies apparently, and they're the worst. Oh no, I reached 1 HP, but that's fine. Hey, I did it! Even though she was flying like a freaking annoying woman. Ooh. It's not what I meant. Annoying bird lady harpy. Oh lord, okay. I mean, that was a bit over the top, but I'm not going to complain, Laphicet. Okay, these are Gerudos, right? Okay, these are higher level ones, so that's nice. We're starting to get into the more challenging phases, I suppose, which is nice. Okay, hi dodos. Peacocks, rather. Am I just like channeling older Tales games here when I say dodos, or... I mean, the good old Axebeak is always a classic. Oh, not more bats. I hate bats. Actually, yeah, I would say birds are the worst. No, bats are the worst enemies. Okay. Okay, at least I hit you. You might have guarded, but I hit you, so that helps. Okay. Yes, there are a lot more. Maybe I should be trying these with different characters. I might go through them with like different characters in my own time sometime, but like at the moment, nah. Okay. Are you really Magulu? I mean, I'm really impressed if you're unbeatable, Magulu. I've never heard half of her battle things, because I've never had her in the party. And even if I do, how often does she kill anyone? Oh man. Oh well. Hi there. I'm gonna fight you if you can not run. Oh man. This is why ranged fighters are the best. You have to run after enemies if you're... Hey, Axebeaks! Oh gosh, okay. Actually, those sword beaks got really annoying in Zestiria. Like, Axebeak's not as bad. Freaking sword beaks though, they can heal themselves and their friends, and it's the worst when you get them all in a big group. Oh man. Same with fairies, actually. They're both awful. Fairies are just the worst in general. They cast. Oh, that's gonna be a bad island to be on. Okay.
I refuse to fall here.
Nice. 3 minutes. Took a little while. Grace sheet. God freaking die it, Laphicet. Okay. Grace sheet. Okay. Oh, it also fell to my ribbon. All demons defeated. Obtained Force Ring. A ring that moderately raises art defense. Nice. Okay. Force Ring. I think someone needs to master that, so that's not a bad thing to have on hand. Let's start heading to the next island then. I think we're going to get one more in, and then we're probably going to have to call it a day. But that might be half of them done, actually, if we do the next one. Let me check. Yeah, I've just done the 4th one, so if we do the Apodus one, then we'll have done half of them. So let's go ahead and do our last Class or Island of the day, because otherwise we'll be here forever. Alright, let's go ahead and fight our last enemies of the day. Apodus. Snakes and stuff, right? Oh, and plants. Oh yeah, plants, of course, they exist. Gosh, sometimes I forget that plants exist in the world, and they, like, are freaking level 48. Rokuro, you stole my kill. I was gonna get a soul for that unless you friggin', you know, killed it for me. Oh, I got one for that one, that was fine. Nice! Okay. There's some snakes. I knew they were gonna be somewhere. These ones are... not too high level, it's fine. Okay. You know, sometimes I see an enemy that's stunned and I have the urge just to friggin' dragon dive. I'm not Aizen right now, so that would kind of be counterproductive. Different snakes. These are really low-level snakes. Oh, snake ladies. The worst kind of ladies. I mean, some would argue the opposite, however... no, these ones cast. They're awful. Although again, Velvet's the best person to be fighting as against the friggin' snake ladies, because if they try to poison you, they can't do nothing when you're friggin' Therianized. Oh man. Although the amount of times I've been Therianized and I've been absolutely just murdered as soon as I came out of Therianization. It's happened too many times. Okay, more plants? No big deal. They're level 14, holy cow. They're probably meant to be lower level than that, but I'm on intense mode, so they're slightly higher level. I'm not sure I like Break Boost. I mean, I kind of do. Actually, yeah, no, I like Break Boost, I think. It's not my favourite of Velvet's Therianization things, but I like Break Boost more than other ones of hers, so... I think the fact that it does one hit is why I'm like, eh. You know. Like, there are ones that do way more hits. Like, my favourite is definitely just Discord. Freaking Discord is so good! I mean, yeah. The fact that she just screams Discord and then just screams more after, like, using it as well is just... As a point of character, it just works well. But yeah, Break Boost is cool. Okay. Although that makes a lot more sense, actually, that she would scream so much when doing Discord, because that's a person one. Wow. Yeah, my favourite is when I get to kill people. That's, don't take that out of context, please. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. The FBI is gonna come for me. I mean, I'm pretty sure the FBI is an American thing, so I'm not sure why they would come for me, but you never know. Okay. Hi there, I'm gonna fight you now. I know it was a caster over that way, but like, who cares? Oh no, I'm at 1 HP and no one's near me. Ah! Yes, I got it, okay. Oh, thank god. Oh, the worst is when you have to run to the next enemy and you're on friggin' 1 HP and you're like, where's the next enemy? Friggin', yeah. Oh, that's super dead now.
Just how does this sword work?
Don't touch it. You'll hurt yourself.
In other words, the rest of her is fair game.
Not unless you really want to get hurt.
Okay. Oh, another new friggin' waistcoat as well. How did I not had an amber waistcoat before? Holy cow, why am I getting so many items? I don't need this many items! All demons defeated. Obtained military hike. Alrighty ho then, I think that about does it for today then. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today. Sorry that we didn't get to more of the Class 4 islands. I would have liked to try and get them all done, but just all the plot that we did earlier kind of made it so that we don't have enough time for more. So, sorry. And maybe one of the next couple episodes, yeah, hopefully we'll get to them. But yeah, finally doing them though, that's a start at least. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time is for you. And I will see you next time.